Hey Homespot friends, ready for instant curb appeal that stops traffic? Today we're diving into 15 fall plants that turn any entryway into a warm, welcoming showpiece, fast. From berry-laden shrubs to containers bursting with color, I'll show you what delivers maximum impact with minimal effort. If you love stylish, seasonal decorating, you're in the right place. Let's step to the front door and get that autumn glow-up started. Sculptural rosettes of ornamental cabbage and kale bring instant drama to the doorstep. Their colors intensify as temperatures drop, shifting from sage to inky purple. Tuck them into generous urns, let frilly leaves spill over edges, and pair with neutral finishes so the foliage takes center stage. These cool season workhorses thrive through chilly rains and light frost, staying crisp when other flowers fade. Mix varieties with contrasting textures, ruffled, flat, and feathered to build depth. A simple arrangement reads luxe from the street and telegraphs seasonal change with sophisticated, painterly color. Hardy pansies and petite violas create cheerful curb appeal the moment you plant them. Their jewel-toned faces glow on cloudy days and persist between warm afternoons and brisk mornings. Scatter them densely in window boxes or baskets, where their resilience and charm greet guests beautifully. Lean into a unified palette, plums, golds, and creamy whites, to feel intentional rather than busy. These blooms rebound after cold snaps, so color keeps returning. Combine with trailing ivy for softness and tuck in just a few repeats by the door to connect the entry composition. Garden mums deliver an immediate, abundant burst of color that reads clearly from the street. Their tidy domes pack hundreds of blooms in sunset hues, amber, rust, and burgundy. Flank the doorway with matching planters and let full, rounded silhouettes frame the threshold like festive punctuation. Choose tight buds alongside open flowers to stage color over weeks, extending impact deep into fall. Keep surrounding elements simple, clean matte, restrained wreath, so texture and saturation shine. When evenings cool, mums hold strong, projecting warmth and welcome even as daylight fades earlier each day. Asters bring a cool, luminous counterpoint to autumn's warm palette, scattering starry flowers in blue and violet. Their lightness refreshes the entry, especially against painted railings or pale siding. Use them to bridge perennials and containers, creating continuity while late-season pollinators hover appreciatively. Group several pots together to create a cloud-like mass, then echo the color with a small ribbon or throw. Asters keep performing as temperatures drop, extending the show after Mum's peak. Their delicate petals sparkle in gentle backlight, adding motion and an airy, welcoming tone. Sedum Autumn Joy builds structure with fleshy stems and broad flower heads that mature from soft pink to burnished russet. Planted in galvanized tubs or concrete bowls, it feels modern and unfussy. The textured umbels catch low sun, adding shadow play and a grounded, sculptural presence. Because sedum is drought-tolerant, it stays neat through dry spells, rewarding minimal maintenance with evolving color. Combine with gravel or understated pavers for a composed look. As nights cool, the blooms deepen, pairing beautifully with copper fixtures and wood tones for an elegant, urban harvest mood. Ornamental peppers bring playful energy to the entry with glossy fruits in red, orange, yellow, and vivid purple. Cluster small pots on steps at varying heights to stage a joyful gradient. Their shine reads clearly from a distance, offering instant personality without elaborate staging. These compact plants keep color long after flowers would fade, thriving in bright exposures. Mix smooth fruits with pointed varieties for contrast and nestle them beside a dark doormat to amplify saturation. The result is spirited, contemporary curb appeal that feels celebratory without leaning into novelty. Heuchera's velvety leaves supply four-season interest with caramel, burgundy, and chartreuse tones that glow in overcast light. Use layered planters to showcase distinct cultivars, allowing foliage to do the talking. Against matte black hardware or slate, the colors feel indulgent, sophisticated, and quietly dramatic. Because Heuchera is primarily about foliage, compositions stay strong between bloom cycles. Pair broad leaves with fine-textured companions to enhance contrast and depth. A restrained trio near the door reads curated and calm, signaling hospitality through polish rather than spectacle, and anchoring the entryway all season. A dwarf Japanese maple in a statement container sets an elegant tone the moment guests approach. Lace leaf foliage turns fiery crimson, creating a living sculpture that softens modern lines. Keep the base minimal so the canopy floats, scattering a few leaves like intentional confetti underfoot. This single focal element carries the composition, so you can pare back accessories elsewhere. Choose a vessel that echoes architectural finishes, then let the tree's seasonal shift narrate the scene. As autumn deepens, color intensifies, offering daily variation and a quietly luxurious welcome at the threshold. Fountain grass and switchgrass add movement and sound, their airy plumes catching low autumn light. Lined along a path, they guide the eye naturally toward the door. Even a breeze animates the entry, creating softness that complements crisp siding, stonework, and clean architectural geometry. These grasses hold structure into winter, so the display endures beyond fall color. Mix heights for rhythm and edge with simple pavers to keep everything tidy. At golden hour, seed heads glow, delivering cinematic presence that elevates everyday comings and goings into something quietly memorable. Autumn fern introduces burnished copper fronds to shaded entries, echoing the season without needing flowers. In mossy planters on brick steps, the texture reads lush and tranquil. Dappled light makes new growth shimmer, turning a dim corner into a composed vignette with woodland character. Because the palette leans earthy, it pairs effortlessly with aged metals and natural stone. Repeat the fern in several modest containers rather than one large specimen to distribute color. The effect is serene, hospitable, and timeless, an understated nod to fall that rewards close attention. Helenium extends the season with daisy-like blooms in ochre, copper, and brick. Near a mailbox or along a short fence, the color telegraphs warmth to the street. Their gently domed clusters invite a quick pause, making a small threshold feel intentionally curated and welcoming. Select varieties with staggered bloom times to maintain momentum as temperatures drop. Keep foliage trimmed to reveal clean lines around paths and edges. The flower's rich centers and layered petals hold up beautifully in late light, projecting cozy energy without overpowering nearby architectural details. Beautyberry delivers a jolt of vibrant purple berries that read like modern art against neutral facades. A minimalist container lets the color shout while the form stays restrained. Positioned by a slate gray door, the contrast feels graphic, contemporary, and instantly memorable from the sidewalk. As leaves thin, berry clusters intensify and linger, extending interest after blooms are gone. Use a single specimen for maximum impact, echoing the hue with a small textile or ribbon. The composition stays uncluttered while conveying high style, perfect for design-forward spaces craving color. Winterberry holly shines when foliage drops, revealing bright red berries along bare stems. In tall urns, the vertical lines feel architectural and festive without props. A crisp, frosty morning makes the color glow, turning the entry into a bold seasonal statement that remains elegant. Because branches can be cut and refreshed, the display is adaptable through holidays and into deep winter. Pair with evergreens at the base for structure, but let berries dominate. The look is restrained, dramatic, and enduring, welcoming guests with confidence as days grow shorter. Skimmia brings refined, evergreen structure and glossy leaves that photograph beautifully in soft side light. When paired plants flank the door, red berries add a quiet hint of celebration without shouting. The overall impression is polished and calm, with texture doing more work than color. Choose male and female plants to ensure fruiting, maintaining interest well beyond fall. Keep containers substantial to match the architecture, and allow the foliage canopy to read as one continuous form. The entryway feels grounded, gracious, and ready for seasonal transitions without constant adjustment. Sasanqua Camellia offers fall blooms exactly when the garden needs them most. White or blush flowers float against deep green foliage, lending a tailored, evergreen backdrop to steps and railings. As petals drift, they create a gentle carpet, suggesting quiet luxury without straining for attention. These shrubs can be trained as a low hedge or limbed up for airy structure beside the door. Their bloom window overlaps cooler days, keeping the entry vibrant while other plants rest. The result is timeless hospitality, serene, fragrant, and beautifully composed in every passing glance. There you have it, 15 fall plants that bring color, texture, and movement right to your front door. Whether you favor sculptural foliage, glowing grasses, or berry bright accents, these picks deliver instant, seasonal charm without fuss. If this inspired your entryway refresh, tap like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite plant combo. Thanks for watching Homespot. See you next time for more simple, beautiful home ideas.